So my name is Kate Mann, and I'm the Managing Director of IOP Enterprise, and it's a project lead for the IOP's new building project. This is the first time the IOP has had the opportunity to build a bespoke home, a home for physics, a place to showcase the contributions of physics and the innovation of physics. And we can bring in members of our physics community, school children, and interested public to see what we do and show how we do it. So the AV is a key part of that program.
We did a peer review on some designs that someone else had put together, and those designs were fine. They were fully functional, but technology had moved on since that was done, and we realised that the client aspirations for the spaces that they wanted to create were perhaps a next step up. So we went through a whole process of looking at how we could really make the facilities in this building really stand out. So we reviewed all of the equipment on the market, and we knew we needed first-class equipment, and we knew we needed to create a real wow factor for people to walk in off the street, because it's a publicly accessed building. And a venue in London of this nature needs nothing but the best. And fortunately the client was able to facilitate that in terms of the ideas that we put forward. They really took them on board, and we were able to develop it and choose the right kit for the right job. There was lots of very challenging things, not least the custom 11-metre wide motorised projection screen for the auditorium, which needed to be motorised because the back wall that we would essentially be projecting onto is divisible and opens up into a gallery, an event space, and just designing that and getting it down into the basement of a building was really challenging, but ultimately, as you can see from today, it really does the job.
We have a number of AV elements in the building, from interactive screens to giant screens where we can display a number of varied content. And then we have our theatre, which has one of the largest projector screens in the UK, where we would like to invite policymakers and influencers in, and we can broadcast from here, we can live stream from here, we can link to other rooms in the building so we can reach a broader audience, we can do Q&A.
In the previous building, we had very much an aging IT and AV infrastructure. Moving to the new building and upgrading both of those things has allowed us to host more modern and seamless events. Certainly the technology has allowed us to display a lot of the content that we have as an organisation. It has certainly raised the profile of the department, yes, and I think we will need to expand skills-wise into the area of AV. We will be taking on an AV technician to run the systems here, and that will certainly be a learning process for the IT department.
So for the first time, we have an opportunity to really reach a wider audience, and the AV will help us do that. It is a tool so we can bring sources in from the outside. If there's something fantastic happening in the world, like landing on Mars, or there's some sort of huge policy announcement, we can bring it into the building. We can also send out from the building, so we can share with the world what's going on. Is mission complete? Yeah, we're just getting to grips with how we can use this, and it's a really exciting opportunity. Our rooms, our theaters are booked solid now, and everyone wants to come here. We've had phenomenal feedback. The mission was to create a destination for physics, and I think we've done that.